Hello and welcome back to MTDD Reacts.
Today we are joined by Ainsley on the sofa,
The NEC Music Director.
and we'll be reacting to Pulse Percussion at the WGI Finals.
So sit back, relax and react with us.
Presenting their program, The Underground, WGI Sport of the Arts is proud to present
I just want to say
Pulse
I've never watched
Percussion.
one of these before,
Okay.
so this is going to be really interesting.
You're going to be in for a show.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the way to put it.
I like what I'm seeing so far.
And I'm curious to see how that theme, The Underground, comes out through this piece.
Do you remember when you're at primary school and they were doing the thing with the balls?
Yes.
That's what's giving right now.
No, definitely.
So that's a rope drum, a very old like snare type of drum.
Okay.
I wonder why they chose that one in particular.
Is anyone else feeling that feeling? From the...
Yeah, I felt it too.
I have a really big respect for marimba, xylophone players. I think that's amazing. Because they have to understand harmony and melody as well, and the scales and stuff.
And I feel like what they are playing right now is giving me that kind of intrigue sort of feeling, that mystery.
Yeah,
That,
for sure.
what's going to be around the corner? Which kind of taps into that music's ability to provoke emotion.
Well, they're playing off the harmonic minor scale at the moment, so which is sort of suspense, that darkness.
Oh, that bass. Oh.
I love it when they line up like this. Just appreciating all the different sizes.
And even though it's so subtle, you can hear the different tones.
Yeah.
Ooh. And they do have a drummer, right? Like an actual drum kit. I can see in the middle there, right? Sweet.
See, I do wonder about that. Like a drum kit playing alongside a drum corps.
I think it's something that we used to do at Nottingham Central a lot, so I just like the way that they've fused that in there. It's really cool, the fills.
But for me, the skills are not transferable. I cannot play the drum kit.
No, I have to second that.
Okay, my man's back.
And interesting fact about the tension drums as well, they're actually tensioned with the ropes. Usually they'd be tensioned with rods.
Yeah. Throwback to djembes, I guess.
I like that it's authentic in that way.
I don't think we've had a react where the cymbals have had their moment to shine like that.
So there's two keys players, right? As well.
I think so, yeah.
So that was like a synthesizer, I'm guessing. That was cool. I like the samples being used there. The Funk Soul Brother. Throwback to FIFA 98.
Okay, so the pace is picking up.
I like that chromaticism there, it's cool. There we go.
So earlier in the podcast, I asked you what would you envision for a drilling, marching, and drumming team. This is what I want to see, Ainsley.
I can't lie, this is what I want to see too. This is beautiful. This is amazing. I'm gonna also confess to you, when I was younger, growing up, Drumline was one of my favorite films ever.
That was a classic, absolute classic.
So I think this is the closest thing I've seen to like that basically. At the moment.
And can you imagine the atmosphere in the room as well?
I mean, why are we doing this, guys?
It's a fantastic question.
I was gonna leave this to the end, but
Fantastic question.
maybe we'll end with that.
Wow.
Yeah, why don't we have people doing this as well?
Wow.
And the nod as well.
Oh, that was
Okay.
suspenseful.
I really like that.
Now, for me, from a drill perspective, that is really powerful because not much actually happened. We had one sound, we had everyone doing one movement, but that felt so powerful.
100%. You know, people don't understand that silence is a very big tool in music. You don't have to be playing all the time.
That's a good point.
I'm trying to work out if that was a sample though, or if that was like the big bass drum that they had on the right hand side. Trying to work that out.
Oh, by sample, like it was pre-recorded?
Yeah.
Can we just take a moment to see how we've just engrossed ourselves? We're going through the journey that they're taking us on.
I was really paying attention to the tuning of the multitones and the xylophones and the marimbas.
In that silence, I was looking at their outfits and I was thinking about like why they chose what they chose and what their garments are conveying.
I feel like they must have been playing this at like the Battle of Jericho or something. Their final cry. Come on.
Well, I don't know. There's a lot of people, Adventists, that don't believe in syncopation, so maybe not. Listen, I've seen it being said. There's a lot of syncopation going on here. They keep returning back to that motific, a motive being basically a theme. And they do like these dotted crotchets that when they're moving between sections, the bat.
Yes, I heard that bit too.
Ooh, that's nice. That was a wicked canvas. That was beautiful.
I'm loving the crash of the cymbals.
Yeah. Yeah, the attention to texture is beautiful. This feels more traditional now, I like this. Ooh.
He's back.
This is Mr. Backflips, you know?
Yeah, he can do both.
Yeah, I hope he's getting paid well. Boy.
Okay.
Wow.
Pulse percussion from Ontario, California.
For the first time watching something like this, I guess in a competition setting, because I've seen stuff obviously on football fields and stuff like that in the US. This was really, really cool. And I said a Bible verse earlier in the actual podcast. Make sure you check that out, by the way. Let everything that have breath praise the Lord. And once again, I also said that we serve a creative God, and it was amazing to see a range of percussive instruments, not just percussive instruments. There was obviously samples that are being used of vocal samples and stuff like that just being used, and the way that they're all brought together in all these different musical terms. And there would have been a lot. We would have to pause a lot of stuff to me to sort of break down the melody, the harmony and stuff like that, and even some of the cadences and stuff that was used. But if you were to sit down and listen, just as I said earlier, think about how things make you feel. There's so much going on. And there's a lot of harmony between, I'm not just talking about like actual, melodic and harmony. I'm talking about just in terms of the textures and the way that things have been pulled together, the themes that were used throughout to sort of transition through things and create moments throughout those different sections. I think it was really well put together. Top work.
Well, that was such an interesting discussion, but that means we're at the end of this Reacts episode.
That doesn't mean it's over. There's more videos on our channel, so make sure to check that out.
And while you're here, you may as well like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll see you next time on
More Than Drill and Drum.